What's going on, guys? It is cold as hell out. Yes, as you can see, I kind of got this the phone stacked up behind the steering wheel here, but just wanted a place to sit and do the video somewhere where we had a little bit of light coming. And one of the big things we have done over the last couple of days is we have done tremendously huge changes to seriouslyfastmedia.com. seriouslyfastmedia.com is now very, very quickly becoming your go-to source for all information on the current NASCAR season, as well as a lot of NASCAR history, a lot of NASCAR information as well. One of the big things to come out last year for NASCAR was betting. Legalized betting for sports betting in NASCAR has become one of the big ones. BetMGM. I don't bet. Just never have. It's not something I'm opposed to. Just never have. But BetMGM is the big one. That is the one that's partnered with NASCAR. They sponsor the Richard Childress Racing cars. So a really big partner in NASCAR. It's huge for the sport. Huge for the sport. So we could potentially see some positives there. Obviously, guys, I'm not encouraging gambling. If you're going to go out and risk your money, that is your decision. If you have a problem, please go out and get help. There are gambling addiction hotlines out there. But it is something that we did add to Seriously Fast Media website today. They are kept up to date. The odds are on there up to date via BetMGM and NASCAR.com. So here are your early 2022 Daytona 500 odds for the Daytona 500, which, might I add, I can't wait. It's going to be in the 80s, and it's snowing. It's gross out here. It's really gross. But it is 100% sold out. Really cool. But let's get to the odds. You've got Cody Ware, Jacques Villeneuve, and BJ McLeod. They are your 250 to 1 odds. So if one of those guys wins, that's going to be your biggest moneymaker there. Timmy Hill, 200 to 1. JJ Yaley, 150 to 1. David Reagan and Todd Gilliland are 125 and 1. Noah Gragson, Kaz Gralla, Landon Castle, and Ty Dillon are 100 to 1 odds. Corey LaJoie, 80 to 1 odds. Daniel Suarez, Harrison Burton, Eric Jones, Cole Custer, Chase Briscoe, all 66 to 1 odds. So you're getting a little better there. Daniel Hemrick, 50 to 1 odds. Justin Haley, Ross Chastain, 40 to 1. Chris Buescher, 33 to 1. All these guys have, for the most part, all these guys have some super speedway wins. Austin Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Eric Almirola, Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, 25 to 1 odds. Martin Truex Jr., 20 to 1. He doesn't have a super speedway win in the Cup Series, and he's been around for quite some time, but he's decent. Darrell Wallace Jr., Bubba Wallace, obviously your most recent super speedway winner. Kurt Busch, Alex Bowman, 18 to 1 odds. Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch. They've all done it before, Brad being the most recent. Outside of the Daytona 500, Keselowski and Kyle Busch just don't have the luck, but they are 16 to 1 odds. William Byron, 14 to 1. Ryan Blaney, we all know he can get it done, 12 to 1. Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, 10 to 1 odds. Neither of those guys are terribly impressive on super speedways, Chase Elliott being a little better. Then you've got Joey Logano, 9 to 1 odds. And your best bet is Denny Hamlin, your 3-time Daytona 500 winner, at 8 to 1 odds. Make sure you guys check it out. We're going to update it every single weekend. It is going to remain as up-to-date as possible throughout. So if you need a new place where you want to see all the winners as well as the odds for the next week, check out seriouslyfastmedia.com, guys.